insurances, life insurances, and market malpractices. Let's call it this way. First thing, life insurances and other insurances, listen to me. In many institutions, mainly in banks and insurance companies, have some forms in which you see this, some, I call it flowers, the bucket of insurances, the bucket of other stuff, just to choose, tick what you want. And it's just like, you want that insurance. And there is suddenly you see 3 other ticks. Like, well, I want one. And the form tells you you need to take life insurance too. Even if it's cheap, it's for hundreds of billions of dollars, just this cheap. Because of that, the level of crimes, like, murders and other stuff, accidents, suddenly go up, rise up. Guess why? Because people are waiting for you to die. The same it was with me when I got COVID and all that, and I managed to cure myself. Yeah, everyone left me behind. Guess why? Because they've been waiting. I can tell you only that. So for me, that's very interesting subject to discuss, because even if I want insurance for my assets, or in life insurance for, I don't know, accidents and other stuff, in contracts in form there is very often said that the family gets the cash if something happens to you, that other people get something because something happens to you, and it should be changed. That is only you, the one who got injured, the one who was in some kind, a victim of a situation, of the accident. So you, and only you, should get that cash. Only you. Not people around you, not institutions around you. Only you. That's one thing. Second thing, when it comes to life insurances, it should, even if it's cheap, the cash should be spent only and mainly for the burials and funerals. That's all. Nothing else. Nothing else. Of course, there is a context and there are many different situations. Yeah. It is as it is. And in a basic form, there should be basic life insurance that only for funeral matters and other stuff. And in case of accidents, only the victim of that accident, I call it the victim of the accident, gets that cash. Not like the family, nothing like strangers, nothing like other people, and not even one person around those people should know, even neighbors and some, because there would be just, bank robberies, there will be insurance companies frauds with people. Stupid as hell, but that's reality check. So only for funeral matters, and if somebody dies, only cash for funerals, and if there is such a problem, somebody has accident, only that person gets that. So if there are many insurances, there should be freedom to choose which one you choose, not like I tick one option and suddenly I'm made to buy second option, life insurance, anyway. That's against the law in my opinion, and it's just like illegal market practices, nothing else. That's illegal market practices, pure example. And telecommunications companies, the same. Many companies the same. Not only telecommunications companies, insurance companies, banking systems, other stuff. Listen to me. When it comes to telecommunications companies, for instance, I choose to have internet, and only that. And they've made people to sign contract on which there is, you need internet, you need to tick that you have TV set, you need to tick that you have this and that. 3 other options. I don't watch TV at all. Zero. I only use internet. I don't listen to radio. Maybe when I turn off my phone. That's all, from time to time. But people are made to just take things they don't use. And that's illegal market practices. What is the solution? Raise the sales. Concentrate on selling your products, telling people about these products, what is good in that, what it can gives you, like, sales. Sales is going down. Like, there are no people who sell. They only, use deceitfulness to make people buy things they don't even want to. And automatic forms with automatic for some, with automatic choices, like it's ticked already, that's illegal. And the same, I don't remember, twice in my life I had situation that I've read the contract or something else, just each phrase, and I had time to that. Even when it comes to police protocols, nothing like that, just, oh, it's ready, sign and go away. No time for even reading that. I'm not kidding. It's just everyone does it. So I'm not going to be responsible or go to jail because of other people doing shit to me, and to other people too. So illegal market practices should be stopped. People should have the choice to take what they want, buy what they want, not what is already stated in papers on or a company's offer that you should take, that you are obliged. It doesn't matter how you pronounce it. I have my own slang and pronunciation. What you choose. If you want it, you will want it anyway. If you don't want it, you will get angry, you will get pissed off at the company, and you will not want to buy there once again. So that's your choice. You do it the right way, just selling because to comfort people, to give them what they really want, or you will put into their stuff things they don't want, you make them to pay for that, and they will be angry anyway. They will be angry. And after hearing me like that, people do stupid shit, like they cut me off, they try to block me, restrict whatever I say, whatever I use when it comes to equipment, when it comes to internet connections, that other stuff. I even got fined, really, because I didn't want to pay for things after being treated like shit by one telecommunications operator. And the moment I said that something is wrong, they took it so personally that they tried to just fuck me up in all possible ways, like, waiving the internet connections, blocking it, doing other stupid shit, getting me fines. I don't know who hires these people. It's just like, God's sake, no one is responsible for their own problems and emotions. They get triggered just like that. Who you hire? I think that all around the world people need psychologists and psychiatrists. Well, these days I think that almost everyone needs that, like 99%, even more. When I see people just like don't doing their jobs, taking cash for that, and blaming the clients or customers that they don't like something or like. Okay, market illegal practices. You know what it is? With this form, giving you things you don't want to buy. Really don't want to buy. And later you go like you feel in your stomach that something went wrong. Just, I don't like it. And you have the feeling. So, the feeling is the reality. Thanks. I hope I gave you the subject to discuss. And even if some people want to curse me out for telling the truth in public, I'm not going to say I'm sorry. I'm a whistleblower full force. Have a wonderful day.